Good morning, students. Myself is Yogesh Barad, and last time you are completed the practice set number 54 from the lesson number 15, that is statistics. And today I will start the next part of this statistics lesson, that is our frequency distribution table. See here, what is meant by the frequency? I will tell you. See, in your textbook, they are given the part of what is meant by the frequency, that is a number of times a particular score occur in a data is called as a frequency of the score. See, number of times a particular score occur in a data is called as a frequency of a score. And in such a case you want to prepare a frequency table. See, in this frequency table, it is a what is meant by the frequency table? See, it is a table in which a number of tally marks indicate the frequency is called as a frequency table. See, the table in which the number of tally marks indicate the frequency is called as a frequency table. And when the number of score is a very large, a frequency table is used to find the average. See, it is a one of the method to find the average only using our frequency table. And in that frequency table we'll get a simple way to tabulate a score by using a tally mark. See here, in that one you want to make a 3 column. You want to make here 3 column, and whatever you can see this standing line, that is called as a tally mark. Okay, and here we want to make a 3 column here. And see, this frequency table is made with this 3 column, one each for the score, the tally mark and their frequency will come. And how to prepare the frequency table? In your textbook they are given in a first column score we have to enter in the ascending order. See, score we have to enter in the ascending order, like 1 2 3 4 5, like that way. And read the score in the data in a serial order and enter the tally mark. See, tally mark means what? Here you want to show one standing line for that one, and for each in this second column table in the front of the score. And here see, in that tally mark one more point is there. Place the 4 tally mark like our 4 standing line, but make the fifth one like this way. See here, if the fifth one will be the coming repeating one, that time afterwards the fifth we have to write a cross line. Okay, this it makes the easier to count the total number of the tally marks. See, when you are showing the table of in the tally mark 5 one group, how to show it? 4 standing one, and the fifth one you have to do it cross one. And count the total number of tally mark in front of each score. Enter the number in the next third column. See, in the third column, that will be how many tally marks are there, that we have to write their numbers. That this will give the number of frequency in a score. And lastly, we have to add all the frequency, and their sum is denoted by letter n. See, this sum is equal to their total number of a score. See, this is about the how to make the frequency table. Okay, in the frequency table we want to make a 3 column. First column will become for score, second column will become for tally marks, and the third column will become come for the frequency. And afterwards you have to add all this frequency, that will give the total frequency n is equal to. Okay, then this is about the how to make the frequency distribution table you want to make it. Okay, now I will tell you one by one example. First I will take from your textbook solved example. See, here they are given the distance at which some children live from their school is given below in the kilometers. See, these all are the distance at which some children live in the kilometer. They are given 1 3 2 4 5. Then here minimum number will become here 1, and a maximum number is here 6. Then here first you want to make the column for score, and you write this all this distance in kilometer in ascending order, that is 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. And second column will come for tally mark, and third column will become for frequency. Okay, then here see, you first will see one will be occur how many time, that you have to count it. See here, when you are doing the counting, no, you do it cancellation work. One is coming one time, again one is coming 2 time, you cancel that one. Again that one is coming only 2 time, therefore here we have to draw 2 vertical line, that is tally mark. And here 1 is coming 2 time, therefore frequency come here 2. Then again 2 you count it, how many time 2 is coming, here 1. Again 2 is coming only 1 time, therefore only here 1 standing line will come, that frequency will come here 1. Again if you go for counting the 3 will be, see how many time it is coming, 1 2. Okay, then 3 is coming only 2 time, then 2 standing line, and here frequency will write here 2. Again 4 will coming, how many time you count it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Means here see 4 is coming 5 times. Then how to show it? See here, for 4 standing line and the fifth one you have to draw it here. You have to do it cross here. Okay. Then here 4 is coming how many time? 5. See here, when you are showing the group of 5, that time you have to show this way. And again you want to count of 5 will be coming how many times? Here 5 will be coming 1 time, again 2 time, and see here 5 will be coming only 2 time. Therefore 2 vertical line, and here you write 2 here. Then 6 will count how many time they are coming. Here 1 and 2 and 3, means 6 is coming 3 time. Therefore 3 vertical line, and here we have to write the frequency 3. Then finally what to do here in this column, last we have to write total frequency capital N is equal to, if you add 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 5 10, and this 2 will come 12, 12 plus 3 15, means N is equal to 15. Whatever the last column frequency is there, that total N we have to find out, that is a 15 you are getting. Then this way we have to make the frequency table, and this frequency table we have to make compulsory 3 column. Then one more example in your textbook they are given, that is related to the Priya's mother bought some peas, and in the peas you want to count out the number of pod, you want to count it. Okay, they are given here some numbers, and using that you want to make the column, that is the number of peas in a pod. You want to make first column, second column will become for tally mark, and third column will become for frequency. And first we'll see here minimum number is here 2 is there, then last number is here 8 is there. Then therefore when you are writing the first column, you write it 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, that is the number of pod, that number of peas in the pod, and the second column tally mark, and third column will be for frequency. Then first we have to see here 2 will be coming how many time. See, when you are counting, no, if you are jumbling, then what will do, you count. When you are counting, that time you do the cross mark and you count it. Here see, I am counting, this 2 will be coming how many time? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, then 2 is coming how many time? 8. Then how to show it? 4 vertical line and fifth one cross line, and afterwards again here 1 2 3, means total here 8 are there. Then the last column you have to write there 8. Then again you go for the 3, and when you count it in the whatever they are given the information, then there 3 will be coming 15 times. See here 3 groups of 5 will be getting. For 4 will get here 12, means 2 groups of 5, and 2 is a vertical, that will give the 12. Again 5 if you count, they are coming only 2 times. Then here I return the 2. If 6 if you count, there 5 groups 1, and 2, that will get here 5 plus 2 7 will be there, and 7 will be coming 3 times, 3 vertical line and 3, and 8 is coming 3 times and 3 vertical lines. Okay, and frequency is 3. Then finally total frequency capital N is equal to, if you add, that I am getting 50, and that must be matched with their total whatever they are given the numbers. If both they are coming same, then your frequency table is right. Then in the next video we'll see the how to solve the practice set number 55.